Welcome back, guys. We're here today in the Golf Academy looking at two new clubs from TaylorMade. We're going to be looking at the new M3 and the M4 irons. So as you can see, the clubs haven't changed too much since last year. They've gone away from this lime green look with the M1 and the M2, and they've gone more for this kind of carbon black and chrome effect on the head. One of the big advantages to these, what TaylorMade are saying, is they've got rib core technology. So we'll go into that a little bit more later. But generally these are going to enhance your iron play. People who struggle to hit their irons, these are the kind of clubs you're looking for. So what TaylorMade have kept is that kind of speed pocket at the bottom of the club, just enhances when you hit the ball a little bit lower on the face. And also the face slots at either side, kind of little holes in the side of the face. These have been going around for a few years now, but again, just helps you on the miss hits. So I think that's the main reason TaylorMade have kept these in the clubs, because they are going to help you with forgiveness. So you're going to see this more in the M4, but the rib core technology is actually just two ribs at the back of the club, more towards the toe and the heel. They're actually there to make the club more rigid, with a bit more strength. So the actual face slot system actually made it very flexible on the face, and probably too flexible if anything. So if you miss hits, were going a bit too far offline or weren't getting the distance that you wanted, this new rib core is supposed to make it a little bit more rigid, especially around the perimeter, transfer more energy into that ball, and in theory give you a little bit more distance and that forgiveness that you want. Okay, so what we'll do next, we'll jump onto SkyTrack and we'll actually test these technologies in the M4 and the M3. I've got the M4 out already. We've got a 7-iron here with a stiff KBS shaft, and we're going to just be hitting some Z stars. Going to keep it to the same golf ball. It'll just be good to see what kind of shots we're getting from these clubs. Okay, so after hitting a few shots with the actual M4, we're going to hit a few with the M3 now, using the same ball, same shaft and same club. So we've still got a 7-iron. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the data that we got from SkyTrack and just see if these two clubs do show any differences. So straight away, looking at ball speed and how fast the club is travelling, I am hitting the M3 a little bit harder. It's transferring obviously a little bit more energy into the ball. That is relating in a bit more carry, so I'm carrying the M3 184 yards on average. The M4 is going 179 yards, so 5 yards difference there in carry. Might be because the club suits me. It might be just because the M3 is set up for the better player, maybe a faster swinger. But we're not going to know till you guys try it. Let's just have a look at the spin and launch angle. So not a big difference in the launch angle, which I'm surprised about. The M4 actually is 2 degrees less than the M3. So the M3 is 30.5 degrees and the M4 is 28.5 degrees. So I did expect bit of difference there in launch angle and in terms of height. I am hitting the M3 a little bit higher. It's only 1.5 yards, not a massive jump, and it's only launching 0.2 of a degree higher. So that little bit of weight they taken out the hosel on the M4 and transferred down to the bottom of the club seems to be working. So they've managed to lower that centre of gravity and get that ball to go a little bit higher. But very interesting there that the M3 does suit my swing, and the M4 is just going a little bit shorter. But I would prefer more of a bladed iron than these, as these are designed for players who struggle with their irons. Okay, so just to recap, I think TaylorMade here have made two great irons, very similar to the M2 and the M1, but I do think these are better. One, they look better when they're actually down next to the golf ball. Another thing is I think this rib core at the back actually makes a better sound as well. Also, the M3 has come out a lot better for me. I don't know whether that'll be for you guys. If you have got any M2s or any M1s that you want to come down and try against these to see if there is any difference or they're worth buying, more than welcome to. But like I say all the time, you need to get yourself down here trying these irons before you actually want to get some. We can custom fit them fully to your golf swing. Just let us know in the comments below. Make sure you like the page, and we'll see you next time.